Chapter 30. Punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are symbols that are used in sentences to make the meaning clear. Some important punctuation rules are as follows. 1. Always start a sentence with a capital letter. Example. She invited her friend over after school. 2. Use capital letters to start proper nouns and titles. Example. Genghis Khan was once the most powerful man in Asia, if not in the world. 3. Use capital letters for acronyms. Example. The CIA and NSA are just two of US as many intelligence agencies. 4. Use a full stop to end declarative sentences and statements. Example. The accessibility of the computer has increased tremendously over the past several years. 5. Use a question mark to end questions. Example. What has humanity done about the growing concern of global warming? 6. Use an exclamation mark to end exclamatory sentences. Example. I can't believe how difficult the test was. 7. Use a comma to indicate a break or pause within a sentence. Example. Bill Gates, the CEO of Microsoft, is the developer of the operating system known as Windows. 8. Use a comma when listing 3 or more items in a series. Example. The fruit basket contained apples, bananas, kiwis and oranges. 9. Use a comma to separate 2 or more adjectives describing a noun. Example. The powerful, resonating sound caught our attention. 10. Use a comma to separate a larger geographical area from a smaller one located within it. Example. Los Angeles, California, is one of the largest cities in the United States. 11. Use a comma to separate an introductory phrase from the rest of the sentence. Example. After the show, John and I went out to dinner. 12. Use a comma to separate two independent clauses. Example. Ryan went to the beach yesterday, but he forgot to take his sunscreen. 13. Use a comma when making a direct address. Example. Ashutosh, could you come here for a moment? 14. Use a comma to separate a direct quotation from the sentence introducing it. Example. While I was at his house, Vimal asked, "Do you want anything to eat?" 15. Use the double quotation mark to enclose a direct quotation derived from either a spoken or a written source. Example. I can't wait to see his performance, exclaimed Vani.